The call to prayer by a woman in a women's-only mosque. It's the first of its kind in America. It's gained attention and generated a lot of controversy and discussion within the Muslim community here and beyond.
It's not an alternative space, and it's not a competition with other mosques. It's very similar to the concept of a women's gym or a women's college, in that women can come here, grow inspired and empowered, and grow closer to their sisters in faith, and then return to their existing and local mosques and come with a newfound confidence to make those places better.
Women and men usually pray under the same roof, albeit separately, but never would a woman lead the prayers. There are few places this could happen outside America.
I'm just delighted to be able to pray with other women. I come from Pakistan, where only men go to the mosque.
It's the first time I've walked into a mosque and not had to worry about what I'm wearing or what I look like. Instead, I can just go in there and pray and have it be a religious experience.
There aren't many mosques where you see a Star of David on the outside of the building. This used to be a synagogue. Now it's a multi-faith space. The church pews were taken out for today's prayers. The organisers say it's about inclusion of women, but also of other religions. But they're not necessarily ideas as welcomed by the more traditional or conservative American Muslims.
I just feel like the mosque is for the family.
For everyone?
Yes. So therefore, if it's for everyone, how can you leave the men out?
You can't really have all women's masjid. What does need to be addressed is whether the conditions or the space, for women or their needs are being met at the local masjid.
It's new, it's daring, and it's in America, where all the discussion is at least helping to tackle a common ignorance over Islam and the role of Muslim women. Alistair Leithhead, BBC News, Los Angeles.